getting a little work done in the middle of motivating, encouraging, to encourage ourselves. Okay, so that's what I'm doing this morning while I'm getting this work done. And I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about, me not being on here as often as I like to. I am going to start setting a day that I come on here and just tell y'all the tea, what I'm doing, what I'm going through that week, okay? Because I'm still dealing with, everything that I got to deal with, and trying to make some changes in my life, and I'm definitely gonna get it done. On the phone. I wonder where that dot coming from. Anyway, that must be on the phone. It's on the phone. I just don't know why. Oh, so I'm drinking my tea this morning. I am intermittent fasting. I still have not gotten into ketosis yet, but my niece is preparing my food plan and sheet on macros and how I stay ketosis, all that stuff. So she hooking me up, and so I anticipate today is the 23rd. My mama's birthday was yesterday. My birthday is next Tuesday. I would kind of like want to be, if not doing anything, I'm be what it is. Perfect. My playlist, it just rolls with a sister, okay? Because it is. It's a new day, new me. We'll fight this fight, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. So I'm not too good at what I have decided. Me and my mama is we're gonna go ahead and get things started. I'm gonna start studying yoga and meditation. I've been trying to get into yoga and meditation for the last, I guess I want to say 2 or 3 years now. It's been tugging at me. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some serious time and effort into yoga and meditation and see how that see what that does for me. In addition to everything else I'm doing in this journey, and I'm gonna come up with something to call this, but mainly what I've done is change my routine. Things that I was doing, I'm trying to do differently. They say the definition of crazy is to keep doing the same thing but expecting a different outcome. I've added tea, incorporated tea into my life to drink instead of sodas and things. I'm drinking tea, cold or hot, no sweeteners. Sugar and carbs, I'm getting rid of. I have not completely gotten rid of them yet, but I am getting rid of them. Okay, you will definitely know when I'm off sugar. Um, I have no problem drinking my teas and things without sugar. So, I was thinking about all my reasons to do this, and I wanted it to be that, I'm the reason, because I need it, because I want it. I've never been enough reason for myself. It's crazy, I know. I've never been enough reason for myself. I don't know where this dry patch came from, but that's another thing I'll be looking to fix. 'Cause I don't know. I mean, I remember I stayed at my mom's before. I was getting out the tub, and all of a sudden I had a pain right in this spot, this one bone, and it hasn't been painful, but it always reminds me with this knot, this ashy knot, because the skin is like really damaged in this area. I don't know if it was from the pressure I was putting on it, but I am going to fix this as well. Put a little effort into it and make sure I moisturize it and do everything. I mean, I was on it at one time. It was worse than this, but I'm just have to make sure I treat it daily. Anyway, it's Coco's Chronicle. I gotta get it into my book, start writing it, and getting it down. But I'm drawing closer. I'm trying to pull myself closer to God because I know if I pull myself away from other things and closer to God, that definitely will help me on my journeys. That's what I'm doing. I just wanted to check in with y'all and let y'all know that I was still here. I'm not going nowhere. Um, and excuse me. No, I just got off work. Just got off the other job, straight to that's that's been something that's been bothering me for about a couple of weeks now. I guess it's bothered me for a long time, but I am determined not to leave this job and not be a better person for it. You understand what? No, no. Right now, people, I manage people that actually, I rather work with my people. I've never been a dictator, so I rather work with them to achieve something than just dictate, tell them what to do. First of all, it's an uphill battle when it comes to this field. We working, and we don't even get the money. They pay people that's in the high places, so the upper people get the money in this line of work, which leaves us the caregivers. And this is not just in this it comes to this field, and both of them, we all get this. They want us to do so much, and it's taken away from the actual care for the individuals. I work with people. I can't just you know get the paperwork done and not do the work. I feel bad, but I am fighting it's only 8 hours in a day. You can only do so much, and they don't be playing. They want their paperwork done. So, because the fact of the matter in this line of work, if it's not done on paper, it was not done. State can't come in and document it that I brushed his teeth on that day, which is really, don't get me wrong, it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Because we need accountability. We need something that says we know, but are they actually brushing his teeth if they got to do paperwork on that they brushed his teeth? That is the big to say that my people are doing everything right in here and we have no problems. But your work, they beating a dead horse. You're talking about people that are giving they all in all, trying to take care of people. And this is the most, oh my God. I think at this place I work for, it was that when people retire from here, they die. They actually had two people last year here and then died. I don't want to be giving so much of myself that whenever it's time for me to retire, and I have nothing left. I done gave it all. Caregivers are the most selfless people, and they deserve so much. They need to make this a thriving. You cannot replace people. You cannot replace personal touch. We can computers are taking over, in this 2019. Computers is everything. Everything is going to the computer. But you can't steal it. The money goes backwards in this field of work. You got making these six figures. They got time and money to sit in there and come up with shit for us to do. I'm sorry. I'm trying to stop cussing too. They got time and money to sit up there and come up with pooper scooper for us to do. You know, when we have to do the work, plus go to another job and do the same work or something else, we have to work 2 and 3 jobs. I am living with living in a house to pay like table, phone, my the rent. I can't do it right now. That's split it. When one of them went to jail, that put me in a place where I could not do it by myself. I couldn't even do it with the one son. We were staying in a place that is pretty standard. You know, I don't like living like that. I would love to stay in a home that accommodated me and my children and looked good and was nice, had nice windows, a place for my granddaughter to play, but that's just not the reality. My house was $750 a month, and it looked like it was for $750 a month. And I know a home is what you make it, and I've never been the bougie type that can't stay. I can't live. I done stayed in the projects. I done stayed in government housing. You know, I ain't bougie. I'm not. You know, it's just, I'm ready for more. Like, I deserve more. I worked really hard to not be able to purchase my own home and have the American dream. Why can't I? I work just as harder than most people I know. I want to work smart. And that's what I'm going to do. And y'all get to see me from the start to the end. You feel me? So y'all stay tuned. It's Coco's Chronicles. I'm gonna be putting it all out there. I'm gonna be letting it all be known. I'm gonna let y'all go. Just